Good. Jigen is actually suffering quite a bit, and it makes a lot of sense, man. These Otsutsuki are truly, truly some monsters, and I think we're looking at an Otsutsuki that's taken over a human, like he's using Jigen as a vessel, and is already pretty much showcasing what it's going to look like if Momoshiki were to be the one to actually uh, take his body, right? Like imagine Momoshiki or Kawaki, but acting exactly how Jigen is, to the point where their bodies are actually shedding tears. I did not expect that one bit at all, and I think that's a beautiful, beautiful segment into explaining, just how formidable the types of jutsus and stuff that these people have learned. Like, think about that. Not only are you maybe fighting the person that's taking over your body, but at the end of the day, you're losing. You are not winning that fight. And the only time you barely can show that it's even a fight is by your body literally shedding a tear randomly throughout the process of the um, owner running out of chakra to hold you back from doing it, right? Like all the chakra that he's had to control this body and to make this person do what he wants, now all of a sudden it's harder to do that once the chakra is running, low. And now all of a sudden tears are being able to be shown. It is probably the saddest thing I've seen so far because we don't know anything about who the hell Jigen actually is this a teamwork thing, right? Like, is Jigen as conscious of what he's doing? It's just when the horn comes out, he loses the consciousness. I don't think so. I think all the way to the point of everything that's been going on, this has been all Otsutsuki, whatever he called himself, and pretty much, disowned the Jigen name in general. So it really does showcase what we should be expecting. Someone like I was telling y'all in the last review is like, it's hard to believe anybody in this whole entire world now has a chance if Sasuke and Naruto just got bodied. Who else is stronger than Sasuke and Naruto? No one. So for them to jump Jigen to the strongest position of the whole entire show has to mean something, and it does at the end of the day, finally, because the person that was watching Boruto clearly has it out for Jigen, and all this information he just learned during the battle, he could play on that, that knowledge of knowing that this is the weakest this person that has been leading you has ever been, and this might be the chance to actually snuff him out. But like I just said, he beat Sasuke and Naruto with ease, and his ability is not something that is capable of really getting hit. Uh, Even with Naruto and Sasuke doing a combination attack, making him absorb while one snuck up on him, did not catch him off guard. It's something that he still prepared for. And that's the truly, truly scary part that I've seen about all this is no one has really showcased such dominant performance against Naruto nor Sasuke in such a long time. Besides like Madara when he first got his body back and he was like 100%. Uh, this is crazy, bro. And I loved every moment of it, I'm not gonna lie. If you've ever seen Matrix, this was literally the Matrix scene when he was fighting all the agents out in the park. and you can see him do like the transformation, the trans. I don't want to say. I can't say it right now. I honestly can't pronounce it, but he does like this. Oh, transition. There you go. It's a transition where he's like running and he's fighting all of them, and then at the very end, he ends up like just zooming through like. I got hit all the way up there, by the way. He ends up zooming through like a crap ton of them, and it's just one of those things that reminded me of how much I loved the Matrix. Just seeing all of these clones getting absolutely destroyed, but at the end of the day, we already know that Naruto and his clones are ridiculously powerful and capable. So to take anything and say that Jigen's weak just because he fought clones and he's not that strong about that, you gotta remember he fought Sasuke in a perfect Susanoo and kicked him out of it without even really trying. I think this might be one reason why people don't like Boruto in the manga as well. Is there's just no, there was no real showcase of this is coming, and now it's just here, and we have to accept it, right? Like, oh, by the way, this character is way stronger than Naruto, and he's literally destroying Naruto and everything he's throwing at him. Plus, with the help of Sasuke, now think about how Boruto, Sarada, Mitsuki, and characters like that are supposed to show up and even damage a character like this. It doesn't make any sense if if that is the case, right? Like that's just my that's how these shows go. Like Sasuke and Naruto were in that same position where they should not be able to damage the people that they were damaged at the age, like them damaging Zabuza, the swordsman, right? Like them doing that at that young age is not the same equivalent of fighting the Otsutsuki, but it's almost up there. Is how crazy this is. So we'll see how this plays out. I hope you're all having a good one, and I'll definitely talk to you in the next one. Peace.